Hey guys, so it's finally been about almost 3 weeks since I've been here in Pennsylvania, and what you're gonna see in this video is a glimpse into these past few weeks. So my video starts off with me fresh here, like the first day after I got here. You're gonna see footage of me going to the church and getting used to things. You're gonna have a little heart-to-heart with me. It's a pretty raw video at that point. I was feeling really emotional, and even looking back at that video now, God has done so much within the last few weeks that I've been here, and like worked in my heart so much. He's been just refreshing me, reviving me, taking away a lot of the pain that I have experienced the last few years, and I've just been really blessed to have this space. It's been confirmed over and over again that this time is sacred and it's special with the Lord. God has confirmed over and over again that this time is to be uninterrupted. Honestly, like right now, I need to devote all of my attention and my focus and my devotion to my heart and healing my heart. And so, yeah, you're gonna see a journey that I've gone on the last few weeks, and honestly, you're not even gonna see all of it because there's just so much more, but these are just glimpses. I was able to go out and do some fun things the first week I got here, but you'll see quite a transition from when I went out to Sight and Sound and then went to that cafe, and then to, you know, that heart-to-heart I had about not wanting to be so independent and just doing things the way that I've done them. And then later on in the video, you're gonna see a lot of worship. And honestly, I've spent so much time just in God's presence, being able to reflect and be with him and hear him and reflect on how he's been with me the last 6 years. Like, he's really been with me, and how kind he is to give me this space, to give me this opportunity to know him in an even deeper way, that he would restore and that he would replenish me after all of the years that I spent. People don't even know the depths of the pain and the grief that I've experienced, but it's very, yeah, it's just a very special time right now with me and the Lord. So you're gonna see quite a bit of worship towards the end of the video, and maybe some fun clips from going on a little outing with one of my new roommates, Maddie. So yeah, I hope that you enjoy this video and that you may be able to glean something from it, and yeah, just know that time in God's presence is never wasted, and he knows the best course of our lives. He knows what we need when we need it, and he has been providing in miraculous ways. So thanks for watching my video. I hope that you really enjoy it. I thought I would record some live footage. So this is the church that I will be going to. You might not be able to see it super well from where I am, but this is Ephrata Community Church in Ephrata, Pennsylvania. I start School of Ministry tomorrow night, and I'm just super excited to see what God is gonna do. I'm gonna be jumping right in. They have a house of prayer here, which behind me is right there. In that blue little house called Gateway House of Prayer. So I'm sure I'll be involved in that. I got to meet with the director today, had a really great discussion with him, just sharing my heart, and got a tour of the church. And yeah, it's currently raining. I had to wait inside the church for a while because it was raining so hard, and I have to run all the way back there, yeah, to get to where I'm going. So yeah, I'm so pumped. I love it here in Pennsylvania. Yeah, woohoo! God's doing some awesome stuff, and I'm here for it. So, gonna be a wild ride. Correction, that's Gateway House of Prayer. That blue house is a counseling center with trained professional counselors. That is Gateway House of Prayer. 24/7, baby. Yeah. And here's the church. back view of it anyway. I'm here at Sight and Sound, about to see David, and I can't wait. Let you know how it is on the flip side. I just got done with the show with David at Sight and Sound. Oh my goodness, it was incredible. Just incredible. If you've never been to Sight and Sound Theater, I would totally recommend it. It's right in Lancaster. And they have showings all throughout the week. And right now they're showing David up through the end of December, and oh my goodness, definitely consider checking this out because, yeah, God is just so good. Like, it really touched me. So come see it for sure. Now I have been wanting to check out this cafe called Agape Cafe. So I'm gonna go over there, get myself a latte, and then there's like a thrift store next door called Fashion Sense, and I've been curious about checking that out, so come along with me. Let's go check it out. Still getting used to recording in public. Okay, so I'm gonna do a review. I wanted a latte, but they also had spritzers, and I was like, I really want to try a spritzer, so I got two. So this is the maple Breve latte. Sorry, this is not a blind review because I already had some, but very good. The barista, I got a decaf because it's like 2 o'clock, and the barista was like, oh, I'm sorry, I made it caffeinated, so she fixed it because there was no way I was having a regular latte right now, but this is great. And I went inside and they had a little shop next door, and there were all these things that, like, different pieces of art and artwork and things that really spoke to my spirit and just like confirmed the season of life that I'm in. And one of the things that I picked up was a sticker. I don't know if it'll reverse it, but it says, God's got this. All of his promises are yes and amen. And there's a horse and buggy going by. I don't know if you can see, but so that's what I feel like I'm in right now. Receiving all of God's promises. So, and this is the spritzer. I got a raspberry spritzer with rosemary. This is like 10 out of 10. I would get this consistently. Really good. So here we are at Agape Cafe. Hey guys, so I hope you've enjoyed watching my video of some of the things that I've been up to since I've been in Lancaster County, Pennsylvania. I'm here actually right now at the church that hosts the school that I'm a part of, and just spent some time in the prayer room. There is a 24/7 house of prayer located here, and so I have so much time right now in my day that I decided to take some time and just go to the house of prayer. I have been really just trying to trust the Lord, trust his promises, believe that what he has said he will do, believing that what he is speaking to me, that he will accomplish these things. And honestly, like, I don't even really know everything that he wants to do because, you know, we're human, I'm human, and I have very limited understanding. But I think that's kind of like the beauty right now of my life, just knowing that he took me from such a dependent place, not even necessarily dependent place, but he took me from a steady job, he took me from a steady paycheck, he took me from a steady day-to-day, and he brought me to this place that at times feels a little unsteady, if I'm just going to be completely honest. There's a lot of unknowns. A lot of unknowns. So I'm really thankful for the little moments of peace that I find. I'm really thankful for the little moments where he reminds me that I'm not alone, that he who called me to this is faithful, that if he didn't want me here, he would have made that very clear. He would have shut the door, and he didn't shut the door. So here I am. Yeah, it's about 3 days into being here so far, and I'm currently staying in a house with a woman who is hosting me, and after that I will be moving in with some girls in an apartment, and I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to being able to create a little bit of home in that apartment. It will be different because I, will be living with other people, and I haven't really lived with anybody in a while. I've lived by myself for the last 4 years. So one of the things that God is making really clear to me is that one of the things he wants to do in me is to show me that I don't have to do things alone. I don't have to journey alone. I've come to this place where I am realizing that I don't have to be so independent. I'm very independent. I'm a very independent person. And I think I'm coming to a spot where I still have a little bit of independence, but at the same time, I'm in community now, like full-on community, and I'm not supposed to be doing things by myself. So going from doing a lot of things by myself to not doing a ton by myself at all is really uncomfortable at times, if I'm going to be completely honest. I'm not used to the level of community that is here. So it's all new. And before you start getting worried, I'm not in a cult. I didn't join a cult. This is not a cult. God did not bring me to a cult. So you didn't have to worry about me. This is a safe place. When I say there's a lot of community, I don't mean that everybody does the same thing, lives at the same place, all believes the same things. it's just a level of community that is like helping one another and serving one another and really seeking after the Lord in the same ways. And it's just, yeah, it's a level of community that I am not really used to. So, yeah. I think that's it for my little update. Thanks for having a little heart-to-heart with me. I hope you've been listening to my podcasts. If you haven't checked out my podcast is called Coffee with Kaylee, and you can find it on Spotify. The second episode just released, and there will be lots more episodes to come. So, thanks for coming along with me on my journey so far here in Lancaster County, and here's to new things, new beginnings, new chapters to be written. Bye. It is currently 10:04 p.m. and I'm headed off to the prayer house. Ooh, okay.
We're here for the whoopies.
Whoopie pie, whoopie pie.
Across the New Testament. So you are looking at